finding. The music I'm using, as the settings command will tell you, is from the Co.Ag Soundpack. Sound effects are by the 2CH Soundpack. I've got pretty much a mix of two different sound packs. Sound effects from one and music from another. Alright. I think we've got all the raw materials sitting around. Book-wise, I think that's what's next. I need to get to 3 fab, then I can put the workbench together, and that'll give us a boost when we're doing crafting and make things a little faster. I think we're all set, so let's go ahead and do that. Missing my gas lantern. That gas lantern made things a lot easier too. Alright, so now we've got that done. Let's construct simple furniture. Whoops, I didn't get enough pipes out of those. Crap. Missing 3. Damn it. No way for me to fix that problem easily. Oh, it's clear! Weather's clear! Oh, that changes things. So, look, sky. Oh, it's just barely clear. So is this weather front moving away, or is it going to settle back on top of me? As soon as I try to move north, I'll move into the rain. So, while this looks good, as soon as I walk away from the evac shelter, it's raining here. So, the town where I would go is still under the rainfall. I need to wait a little longer still. I don't have, unfortunately, a source of pipes. I thought I would get enough from the lockers, but I didn't. I can't think of anything I could take off the vehicles that's going to give me pipes. I think I'm going to have to wait on the workbench. None of the stuff on the roof is going to give me pipes. Only thing left is the railing. How do you see the local weather? No, it's been around a long time. Nobody knows about it. I vaguely knew about it, but hadn't really taken advantage of it. I'm going to do a quick tip episode on it, because it's pretty useful to know. You press the Enter key to bring up your action menu, use the Look command, and then use Look at the Sky. And it's weird because if it's clear, you can see this. So you can see the weather front. So you can see where it's raining, where it's drizzling. So this is cloudy. This is drizzle, and this is rain, and then this is clear. But if the weather is on top of you, you have no visibility, so you don't see anything. You don't get any of this information. So it's a little weird. You can only really tell when you've got clear weather. If you're in the rain, you can't really see the clear weather coming. But at least this way I know if I were to go this direction, I could stay in the clear, and I could loot and do whatever. But unfortunately, with the way the weather, or the way the rain is fronted, I can't, as soon as I start moving north, I'll just be back in the rain again until this moves on further. So I'm going to let some time pass, and we'll see if the weather front moves on enough that I can get to the city without it being rain. Well, it's retired at 1:30 a.m. Yeah, I'm just a tiny bit upset I don't have what I need for the workbench. Thought I had it on hand. But it's easy enough to fix. I just need to bring some pipes back with me after our next run. So let's go ahead and put the crafting spot back up. Alright, so we got fab to 3. Haven't worked on tailoring yet. Not really a problem. It's going to take some time. Just debating, do I do it? Yeah, I should do some right now, because I want to just let an hour pass and then check the weather again. I'd like to get one night run in if I can before we go to sleep. So we will I also need to get survival and cooking up. I haven't found a survival book yet. Have to craft my way to cooking 2 and read to cooking 1, but I don't have a 1 to 2 book. Gonna need mechanics, of course, as well. Go to 5 on fab. That's close to what I need. Alright. Let's work on Taylor. So, let's do some makeshift bandages first. What's my focus? 70? Yeah, good enough. Alright, makeshift bandages. Does not work first aid skill, it works tailoring skill. So it's usually the first thing you want to make because it's super fast. 9 seconds. 1 rag. That's all it needs. So we'll just say to do 5. That got us to 31%. Another 5, 56. Another 5, 83. And there we go. Tailoring 1. Oops. Here to here. Alright. Next up is warmers. Arm warmers. 5 minutes each. We've got all the tools. We've got plenty of thread. We've got plenty of rags because I set all that up ahead of time because I knew we were heading here. How much time's gone by? Not much. Only 1:30. Alright. 5 of those. 215. That got us to 31%. Do 1 more and I'll go up top and check the weather. It's almost 3 a.m. 68%. Yeah, it's drizzling again. So here's what happens. Now when I say look at the sky, I can't see nothing. I get no info really. Because visibility is nothing. So you can only really see the weather patterns while you're in the clear. But apparently it moved back over top of me. So we're not going to be able to go out this evening. I refuse to go raiding in the city with 2 night vision. Not enough. Too dangerous. No need to. I got plenty of stuff I can get done in the meantime till we get better, more favorable conditions. Hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 nights where we can do some night raiding in the city before the full moon goes away. So right now we've got the full moon. That will go away. So we've only got a few days where we can take advantage of the lighting. So hopefully that rain doesn't continue every single night. Let's have something to eat. Let's have... I know I brought back at least 1 chocolate bar. Go chocolate bar and burrito. Alright, do another batch of arm warmers. And we're at tailoring 2. Butcher all those up. Next up is, I think I need survival 1 for this one. Yeah, I can't do the boonie hat. Balaclava's actually next up. Can't do the balaclava either. I think it's survival 1. It's not much. I can actually do survival. Which one is it? The bindle. I hate making bindles for survival. Make fish bait out of my cornbread. Planks and lots of rags. I hate making bindles. I think wood ash is what I usually default to. 15 minutes versus 48 seconds. Yeah, it sucks. Don't make me make bindles. It's better to just go out and gather up some, do a pine cone raid and get your survival that way. That way you're getting pine cones at the same time. I think I'll just wait. We'll do possibly a pine cone run during the daylight hours before we do hopefully the next trip into town. So 3 a.m. If I sleep now, we'll sleep 8-9 hours. So I'll get us up at noon. That'll split the difference on my day-nights. I think that'll be okay. No blankets. I know I have a pillow, so we'll take the pillow down. Craft the blankets. Hour 20. Yeah, do it anyway. Alright, so we got our blanket and our pillow. Definitely time to sleep. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I didn't... Crap, more things I want to do before I go to sleep. I need I need first aid. Gosh, more hours gone by. We pretty much flipped our day-night cycle. Could be good, could be bad. Lost that in the fire. Alright, now we're going to do bandage on our head. Torso. Only find some more, I think that I'll stick to that. I do have a good amount of antiseptic. So we'll throw some antiseptic on these. Alright, let's one more thing to eat. And first night's sleep. We got quite a lot accomplished in our first day. Spend my mana before I sleep. I have one spell that would go away in like 2 castings. It's just, I stopped doing that. It's just not an effective way of leveling up those skills. The time it takes and the benefit you get is just really, really small. So I don't bother. Alright, that's it for the milk. Next we're going to start on the almond milk, and then we'll have soy milk. Soy milk has more calories than almond milk? Huh. Alright, guess we'll do soy milk then. And get some water prepped here pretty soon too. So it's 5 p.m. So we got a couple hours. I want to do my pine cone run. What are we at now? Tailoring 2. I want to make one of the big backpacks instead of dealing with all these little ones, so I have a single thing I can slip off before combat. But we need a little bit more tailoring before I do that, so let's just... 34 is not a lot. But if I wear the other one, I guess I can wear both. Let's get the water. Nah, let's not do the water. Let's do cranberry juice. Alright, hopefully nobody's come to visit while we've been sitting in here. Safe mode on. And zombies. Let's avoid the zombies. Can't remember if there's any convenient orchards nearby that I can go into. Disabled. Trees for now, thanks. Yeah, this is not good. I do have to turn it on because I need skill ups. I'm gonna get me. Whoa, I got a whole bunch of zombies on the road back towards my location. What the hell's up with that? That's weird. It just came from that direction. Little wandering horde decided to unpack right there on my base and then come after me. There is, it's a grove of trees, but it's not the trees I was hoping for. That's unfortunate. Alright, a little distance here, got nothing in my hands. We'll stimulate. Now I've got the movement boost. Can't afford to harvest while I've got these guys chasing me, though. One of these. Not wanting to fight anything yet. I think I'm going to run them north. Harvest a few things as I travel here. I may have to. One. Drop. Willow and birch. Yeah, and more zombies. Into the forest with me. Do it manually for a bit while I wander away from these zombies. I just wanted to circle them into the trees. Turn the auto back on when I make sure I've lost my pursuers. Ah, and another one joins. Because of course it does. Oops, pull up. Let's drop 18 of those. How are we doing on skill? Survival, we made it to 1, we're 20% to 2. 2 is what I need. Survival 2, cooking 1. But being heavily encumbered by all these backpacks, not good fighting conditions. I'm not worried about the food right now. I think I'll just keep working my way back. We'll hope for better conditions and come back out and finish our survival skill. Actually, now that I'm 1, I probably have a recipe I might be able to use to get me to 2 without too much problem. Alright, going back out even with my location. And nothing in the area. Cool. And zombies just north of my my shelter there again. Alright, 50 pine bows, 50 pine cones. It's a good deal. So, pine cones, if you're not aware, is one of the best food sources in the game. Bar none. Super, super good thing to take advantage of. So, make sure you do. You just need 2 survival and 1 cooking in order to turn them into pine nuts. And they're small, Easy to carry, lasts like 6 weeks, and very nutritious, and good calorie count. Alright, so we got that done. Let's check. Go away, cloud of smoke. Tinder, that's the one. Cool. Tinder's super easy. We'll finish off what we need with Tinder. Now, let's do 5 Tinder using splintered wood. Survival 46, survival 67, and go ahead and use some of the pine bows. 86, and there we go, survival 2. Alright, survival 2's done. Now I just need to get the cooking 1. We're just going to boil a bunch of water to get that. Focus is really bad right now. -2, 100% hot. That's fun. Let's go ahead and read some of our educational materials. God dang it. Stupid smoke inhalation. Rainwater, cooking 1. Pour into metal tank. So I don't have the recipe for pine needle tea, unfortunately. Need a specific book. Pine needle or pine cones, pine nuts you can make without a book, but pine needle tea you need a book. I don't have it yet. Alright, so we already got the cooking 1. Not really worried about leveling that. Let's cook. So, this will level us just cooking these things up. Let's go ahead and do that. Pine nuts. There's cooking, level 2. Now I've got cooking books, it'll take me further. Slow though. That's terrible. I've got a fast reader trait and it's still 28 minutes for that cookbook. That sucks. Alright, well, I'm not too worried about that. Cook up some more pine nuts. I'm missing 1 pine cone for another batch. Alright, everything reset. 9:34 p.m. Let's go check the weather. Rain. Come on, game. Give me 1 night of clear skies, please. Let's finish off the short duration food before we start into our pine nut supply. The pine nuts up here. On with the milk and that's it. Alright, much simpler list. So, 9:30 p.m. Now what are we working on? Tempted to do at least a couple levels of mechanics real quick. Finish getting our fab up. I'm really not liking not having the tailoring books though. I really want to get back up here, get to those 2 clothing stores, and hope for a good tailoring book or 2. You only need cooking 1 for pine nuts. So, Fat Rat, pretty much the answer to your question. It's survival 2, cooking 1 for pine nuts. So just go out into the wilderness, harvest bushes and trees to get survival 1 and to get your supply of pine cones. Come back, then craft tinder to get to survival 2, boil water to get to cooking 1, and you're all set. Then you can subsist on pine nuts forever and ever and ever, amen. I don't know, the pine nut question's been around for quite a while now. It's not like this is new. It's been in game this way since they did the food update months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. It's been quite a while. So despite the fact that it seems to be a pretty easy to get food source once you know where and how to do it, according to all the people that know, it's an accurate representation. So don't know if it's going to get fixed or not. What are we going to work on? Really don't want to work on tailoring too much further without having books. It's going to get prohibitively expensive crafting wise. It was the balaclava. Yeah, survival 1. What I was missing, so I figured. Getting low on rags again. Alright, let's take some more sheet spark. That's why I brought them all down here. And more coffee. Good old brazier. Ring 37%. 72. Alright, so that's tailoring 3. Next up is the boonie hat. This is where it gets time prohibitive. Anything beyond this point, it starts getting really expensive time-wise. Without books. Can I make any? I don't have a lot of leather, but can I make any of the fancy backpacks yet? No. I think they start at 4, probably. It's midnight. Let's go check the weather again. Lightning storm. Why does it feel like my fast reader trait's not really being accounted for? Some of these books seem like they're taking longer than I expect them to. Do mechanics. Wonder if I'm... I can check my plank situation again too. $2:40 a.m. Still lightning storm. Alright, game. Sure does rain a lot in New England. So we got Mechanics 2. That will give me some options in the vehicles. I can take off the seat belts. I can't do much with the seats yet without the hacksaw and the wrench. Tired again. 6 a.m. It doesn't feel like I'm getting as much done this time. Down to 18 planks because I'm burning them up for the fire. Yeah, I can take down the doors. I got a lot of wood upstairs too. I have other sources of light. I just don't have a lot of battery power either. I mean, I could tamp this out and then activate my reading light. Where are you, reading light? Did I drop it? Apparently I dropped it. I think those last a pretty good amount of time. Excuse me. Let's see how long it lasts. So it's 10:30. I'm going to tell it to read, finished up fab to 4. Let's get mechanics to 3. Actually, 10:30, if I sleep now... Yeah, I need to sleep now before I do this, so let's turn that back off. Let's have anything else going bad here soon? Maybe dinner. Nice to use these for like fruity things. Some cornbread.
What's up, old man?
Oh, I am. I'm still up. Hey there, T-Ras. Thanks for the resub. And we'll have some cheese. That should be enough. Let's do, whoops. We've got, yeah, not much. Alright, do another bandage for our brain case. And some more antiseptic. And off to sleep. Ooh, 840. Drizzle. It's just non-stop rain, rain, rain. Alright, still normal weight. Now let's try that test. So we'll activate the reading light. We're going to read under the hood 10 minutes per chapter. 840. 1 hour. 2 hours. It's at 3.5 hours we just went. And it's at 244. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I had a bunch of disposable batteries, and as soon as we start killing zombies, we're going to have a bunch of them. But for the moment, I don't have a lot of batteries sitting around. We haven't really picked up that much. So I've got 2 more disposable light ones. That'll help a little bit, though. Alright, so we got Fab and Mechanics done via books. Oh, nope, we got one more Fab book. Give me a 5. Midnight. Come on, clear weather. It's clear! It's clear weather! Oh, crap. Turn the light off. Turn the light off. Alright, let's go check the weather patterns. Look at the sky. Ah, damn it. What the hell is with this weird weather pattern? As soon as I try to go north of the town, I'm going to be walking into the rain again. What is this, the eye of the storm that we're in here? It's funny. Surrounded by a horde of drizzle and a cone of clear sky. Reading light up there. Drop one of these spare backpacks over there. We'll take a quick walk up that way, just so you can see the weather, how that stuff works. So look, sky. So yeah, maybe I can get a corner of the town that's not under the rain. I suspect I won't be so lucky though. All right, safe mode on. First stop, preferably, is going to be that butcher shop, but I'm thinking maybe I'll go up and check these two and then work my way across. That'll make it easier for me to run away if I do run into bad weather. Either a bunch of zombos, just wandering around doing your thing. Alright. Steak knife, salted fish. Don't forget about the others. Need to start collecting heating elements too. And I need pipes. Unfortunately, they're fairly heavy. Remember, how many did I need? 3? I had 5 and I needed 8. I'll call that good on the pipes. Alright, so this is why you want to be really careful about checking that weather, and if you got clear skies, get into town! Quickly! It makes raiding town so much easier. Ah! Get out of here! Giant widows! You bastard. Love how they get to teleport up the stairs from below ground. It is so cheaty. Oh, that's right. I'm not using my ability yet. Alright, now we're sped up. Excuse me. It's 480 mana. Alright, so, note. Black Widow basement. So, food source. And possible rare item. Let's go out the front. Surprised we haven't seen the weather change yet. Look. Alright, guess it's gonna go further than I thought. So that's the empty garage. So I was here earlier. Let's pop over to the butcher shop. So one of the problems is butcher shop's chock full. Oh, so they already cleared it out. Cool. Dog can sense me. He heard me or smells me. Whoa. Lots of dogs. It's a different arrangement than I'm used to in here. Rollerblades! Oh my goodness! Rollerblades! That is going to make things a little interesting. Butcher knife. Alright, drop the steak knife. Don't need it anymore. There's the metal butchering rack I was talking about. 10 liters and 11 pounds, though. Ouch. Reversed. Alright, butcher shop's done. Yeah, this is a different design. Does this have the upstairs area? Does not. Alright. Next stop, I need to get to, I guess, the other butcher shop and then those clothing stores. Ah! Crap. There. Looks like a dead end. Got metal tongs. There's an awful lot of... yeah, dog corpses in here. Is that what they were making the meat out of? Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Come on, clothing store. Be generous with the recipe books, please. Fur boots. That is not what I was looking for. Alright, that clothing store sucked. Excuse me. Zombies, dogs. Can't keep this stupid stuff out of my chest. Home repair guide might be helpful. This building is the clothing store. I bought. Probably from me setting the alarm off. What kind of vehicle is this? Ambulance. Come on, game. What I really want is a recipe book. You're not going to give it to me. Dang it. Swimming gloves. Alright, well, unfortunately we didn't get any recipe books. Don't want a shopping cart. Now the danger is if I lose... Let's see here. I guess I'm not going to lose visibility, so it's only midnight. Going after the iBot, are ya, Shock Zombie? And we got the scalpel, another tool off the list. I need specific commercial buildings more than I need houses. Houses I can get to just about anywhere. Golf club. Pretty fun early game melee weapon. Another duster. I'll leave that one behind. Russian blue, anti-radiation. It's almost all residential over here. I could try to make the run to the library and the recycle center. I think those will be my targets. It's more important that I hit specific targets right now than just general houses. Hey there, good-looking Humvee. Nope. No gas. Tanks are hold. That's quite the scrum. Am I on the nameplate? Oh, I got everything turned off, don't I? City labels. Toggle blinking. Toggle hordes. Nope, not near the city nameplate yet, huh? Nameplate must be somewhere up here. Pretty good sized city. That's this week. Ooh, actually. Furniture store. Pitchfork. Hey there, zombie. Where'd you come from? How many I got? 16. That's getting close. I need to hole up somewhere and get my stamina back. This is a good spot. Tailor's kit! Too many things nearby making noise. This place is just under siege. Let's find a different place to hole up. Where am I? North. Ooh, gun store. Gun store. Gun store and recycling center. Yep, that's where we're gonna head. Now let's first try to get into this house. Nope, it's chock full as well. Another short fire truck. I need this fat guy to wander away. Guess I could check the pawn shop first and hope he's moved. Damn it. Goggles. Alright, let's try to speed it up. Flashlight. Well, that sucks a lot. No gun, huh? There it is. SWAT truck! Get in the back of the SWAT truck clean. Yes, I can. We got it! We got SWAT armor! Finally! I look for this, I look for this, I look for this, and I so seldom find it. That's the good stuff right there. It's pretty encumbering, 25 encumbrance, but 95% coverage, which is pretty good. 35 warmth with 1118 protection. That's some good stuff. I'm gonna be pretty overweight though. Another M4 with almost no ammo. Now we got the problems. 36 out of 55 and 92 out of 99. I am gonna be overweight. Oh man. I'm overweight by a fair amount. I haven't even gotten to the places I needed to get to yet. Yeah, it's drivable. Maybe. Yep, it's drivable. It's funny. 1 liter of gas, with one of them, with half of that 1 liter currently leaking out onto the ground. Registers at 0%. So this would be my vehicle of choice to get back down to my base. The likelihood that I could get this thing there, though, is pretty bad. I'm right next to the recycling center, too. Man. Could dump gear off. I'm not 100% I can get this thing started. 3% battery. I think I can. I'm debating, do I drop stuff in here and hope to drive this thing out? I'm not sure I can even make it out with the small amount of gas I've got. Let's leave the shotgun and the M4. 10 pounds over. Deal with being 10 pounds over. Leave the pipes. That'll put me underweight. Alright. Do that. I'm gonna pop outside. No, I don't want you hitting the SWAT truck. Where are you guys? Come on, get away from the SWAT truck. The brainless one is just going to keep wandering back over there and hitting the SWAT truck. Alright, let's get this done first. Rebar and hairpin. Ooh, a spring. Give me the spring. Care. Oh, wrench! Wrench! Alright, now I just need the hacksaw. Heavy duty cable. We'll make a note that that's here in case I need it later for some reason. More metal tongs. Copper wire. Yeah, copper by itself I can melt. Crack pipe. There we go. Roadmap. Another big score. Roadmaps and books is what I'm looking for here. We got the map. Well, looks like we're not going to get any books out of it, though. Alright, we'll hop the fence to get away from these guys. Alright, so recycling center's done. Mill surplus and a construction site. I think I am just going to dump stuff here. I'll have to make a trip back up and grab stuff later if I really think I'm going to need it. Come here, you. Alright, this is the subway. I still need to get down and check that gun store before I go north too much further. Do that first. Follow my scent trail. Yay, it's open. Alright, lockpick. Give me some luck. Don't hit the flashlight on accident. First try, lockpick, or mechanics 3. Can't see anything. Oh my goodness, please, please, please have ammo. No ammo. There we go. Ah, much better. Give me the Remington. And the 5.56 for now. Nah, I don't want a 9mm pistol. Only one of the vending machines had ammo. These are... oh crap. Thought those were bathrooms. H&K G36. Take it. I don't remember being up on the second floor of a... I guess that just goes to the roof. Alright.